Let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Your boy Boosie bad champ. Like I listen, so before we start, I believe the last video I did on Boosie, I said that Boosie was not a good father, right? And the reason why I said this was because I believe that Boosie is the type of person that won't change his ways for his children. Right? Sometimes when you have kids, you have to change the way you maneuver and change the way that you think, change the way that you are for your children. All right. And I said this because when he got locked up and all that, not to say that if you get locked up, you're a bad father, but Boosie already knows the consequences from the ways he's moving. And I just believe that he's trying to still portray an image that he don't need to, bro. You got wild kids, bro, and they all looking at you, bro. Like you don't even need to do this no more, bro. You already got a name. You know what I'm saying? But today, champ, his daughter has violated him crazy on Instagram. All right. So here's the scoop. Boosie's daughter Tori goes off after Boosie allegedly took her car because she left Atlanta to take care of her mother. All right. So yes, he took away a car. We got a lot to uncover on this situation. Like I said, please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that share button. I don't know how many people are talking about this, but we talking about it, champ. All right. So let's go to the first thing that she says. Who gives their daughter a car and takes it back? On top of that, give her a color she don't like because you not father enough to remember little ish about your own daughter. All right. So let's just stop right there, champ. The arrogance. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't get to choose the color of my first car. My first car, my pops gave me a maroon Cadillac Eldorado. I think it was a 96 two-door sport coupe jump. Cadillac Eldorado V8. I think it had like 312 horses. It was maroon. I didn't really like the color, but I wasn't wilding, champ. All right. I wasn't what you have to watch what's going on. And we're gonna talk about why she's talking like this in just a second. All right. Let's get back to it. Jesus Christ. These kids sometime. She says the N-word, champ. All right. Took the car back just because I left from ATL to help my mom who damn near lost her life in the car wreck. But that's y'all favorite rapper though. I can really run it how he is a bitch, champ. Nigga don't want me to air it out. She's talking like her mom. I'm not gonna hold you. Although I do not feel son should have taken away the car from his daughter. All right. I do believe that when you buy something for somebody, it is for that somebody. I'm not that type of person that probably would have took that away. That's because she left to go take care of her mom's. But there's a lot to uncover there. All right. Her mom's just put him on child support as well, which we'll get into. All right. Let's go to the next. Still, I mean, it's so much. I'm not gonna hold you. It's so much stills. It's so much things to uncover. Let's get to it. Boom. That's the car when she first got it, and then she painted it, I believe, that pink color or something like that. All right. Nigga wanted me to ride around in an old bubblegum car. Oh, no. So he bought her the pink one and she got it painted black and got mad because I changed it. Bitch, it ain't my fault you got homophobia. What is that supposed to mean, champ? All right. Shorty says, I was never big on him having money or being materialistic or materialistic ish. So him being a loss is nothing to me. He been a B word and gonna stay a B word. My God, if my daughter talks to me like this, she's not gonna have any teeth. And she's looking right at me right now from the bed. What's good, salute? Never good. The teeth is gone. Not gonna hold you. Right or wrong, champ. The teeth is gone. Right or wrong, the teeth fit gon' blood clot. All right. Mark the Shark says, "Yikes! Yes, privilege. That's the word I wanted to use. I just couldn't think of it. The privilege, champ. All right. The privilege is nasty. Okay. Boosie's BMs be on his head saying he ain't about ish. I mean, he's not. He's not about nothing. He's not about nothing for real. I mean, I'm not a Boosie fan. Nah, she's talking like Boo. Oh no, you're going to see a lot more Atlanta Bird Gang. Salute to you, champ. You're going to see a lot more because we are not. I repeat, we are not done. We not done. Let's keep it going. She says the N word will give his B word the world and can't even support his own kids. Old tender meat. Listen, she's talking like her mom's, champ. See, but I gotta let y'all understand something. And this is what I say all the time, bro. This is a reflection of how Boosie feels about women. This is a reflection of how his daughter talking to him like this is a reflection of how he treats women. Period, bro. That's just facts. Because, champ, before y'all get crazy, talk about Stino tweaking. Stino not tweaking, champ. Let me just explain. If he viewed women as people that he would want to settle down with and marry and have a real healthy relationship with, he would have probably been in a relationship with shorty moms, and it probably would have turned out a bit different. You could tell from the way she's talking that she's around her mother a lot, and she hears her mother say certain things about him a lot. She hears her mother not backtalk him, but bad talk him. I'm sorry, a lot. You know what I'm saying? So she's saying all of, listen, it gets crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. It gets crazier. It gets crazier. But she just called him a tender knoff, which is insanity for your kid to tell you. I'm not gonna hold you. It's insanity for your kid to tell you that you have the tenderest knoff in America. All right. What else she said, champ? I'll let you know. She says, old tender knoff, love stunting for the gram ass N-word. I could really air buku ish out about but I'ma be humble, LOL, before I tarnish a N-word's career. And this is the video that went along with that excerpt. Let's get to it.
Talk about some wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. Woo de woo. Do it look like I've been crying, my nigga? I ain't been crying. You just a bitch. You gonna stay one. Then one thing a nigga ain't finna do is finna I don't even Instagram beef or host the fucker like Instagram beefing with a nigga who about to be 40 or something like that, cause he lie about his age so much. I don't wanna hit it, ain't that still your daddy? What do that nigga? Ain't my daddy, he's a bitch, pure bitch. That shit not in my blood, never been. No hoe ever beat me up. Yeah, none of that. No hoe never knocked me out. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, dumb shit. Ain't nobody ever beat me up. Yeah, let's talk about it. Fuck around, nigga, comment and talk about some.
My goodness. I'm not gonna hold you. My goodness. Let's unravel that. She said son about to be 40 or whatever. No. He's about to be 50 probably, champ. Not 40, but that's what happens when you're 15 and just talking crazy. That's what happens when you're 16 and you're just talking insanity. Even though you may be right about him taking away the car, that may have been a cowardly move just because shorty put him on child support, which you're about 16, 17, maybe 16. Only got a couple of years left, champ. It's only a couple of years left of that child support. But he wasn't on child support for your whole life. I'm just saying, champ. I'm just saying she's talking insane right now. All right. Ain't his daughter in that commitment? That's his other daughter, bro. Boosie got wild kids, bro. Boosie got wild kids. That's his other daughter, champ. All right. That's his other daughter. I forgot shorty name, but they all do kind of look alike. I don't mean to laugh, but this is sad. There's nothing like love from your child. Um, Shorty sounds like NBA young girl. I'm not gonna hold you. She sounded like NBA young girl. But this is what happens when you view women in a certain light, you treat them in a certain light, and you don't really have a sturdy, real relationship with the children, with the mothers of your children, bro. Not the mothers, because it should only be one, champ. Like for real, bro. Like, but this is what happens, bro. There's a separation. Shorty hearing everything that the baby moms got to say about you, and now because you got her tight, she's gonna act like how her mother acts towards you, champ. All right. She's gonna act the same exact way her mother acts towards you. She's gonna say the same exact things her mother say about you, and you're gonna hear it coming out her precious young your daughter out them young spirit, the young spirit that she has, champ, the precious young soul. You're gonna hear the devil come out of, champ. Respectfully. Robert Lester, salute for that $20 dono, that good old super chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit that super chat, man. I'm not gonna hold you. The super chat is there for y'all to use, all right? It's there for y'all to use, all right? Use it. Go ahead and use that joint, all right? But hit that good old cashy washy, all right? Don't know. Salute to Robert Lester for always keeping it solid. Daryl People says, well said, Stino. Yo, listen, man, it's more though. It's more though. We just getting started. Facts, real man ish. I can only be that. I can only be real. All right. Let's keep it going. What else she said, champ? What else she said, champ? All right. She says, when my older siblings got their car, their mom name was on it. He made sure his name was on mine so he could take it back. So all that child support is not the reason. He been waiting on a reason to take it since I changed the color of the car. And that's the last thing I'm going to say about it. FAN. Yo, she... Let's play this.
Get my son on get out here. I'm training them boys right. Ask in there my nephew. Ask in them. Ask my son. Yeah. They were 12, 13. They got hit. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah, I got my son fixed up. You right. Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Super grown. Check their ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out. I know what the she did to them. She checked me out that.
So so that's just to show you the type of time he's on when it comes to females. I'm not gonna hold you. And to be somebody that has daughters and it still feel that way, is crazy. All right. He said niggas was 12 or 13, his sons and his nephews was 12 and 13 when he was buying them women to perform fellatio on them, champ. All right. Now, is this child abuse? I would say yes. I would say yes. He didn't get in trouble for it, but he seems to be receiving the fruits of that type of labor, champ, right? You're putting in evil labor, you're gonna get evil fruits, and that's what's happening. One of your daughter is something that you despise, all right? Something that you despise, a community that you really don't like. One of your daughters is in it, and your other daughter just denounced you and violated you in front of the whole of the internet, which makes me believe that none of the women in your life love you, champ. None of them. None of them. Maybe your moms. But your daughters, your baby moms, Nah, champ. You may have a couple of nieces or something, but nah. No way somebody that womanizes like that and that in that extent where you just feel like shorties is just a tool for, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're not gonna have no healthy female relationship in your life. This is why you're single. This is why you move the way you move, and none of the females in your life is ever going to respect you and love you, champ. That's just the bottom line. All right. Insecure and weird Boosie, let your kids live their own lives. No, he's not going to do that. It was another video that I was trying to find where he was mad that his sons, because he only has his sons for like the summer, right? Because they got school and all that. He doesn't do the school thing and all that. They all live with the baby moms, all right? So when he does have them, it's around the summertime and all that. And he was mad because they came back without the Boosie fade. He said, y'all are all my twins. Y'all supposed to have the Boosie fade. I'm just like, bro, like, how manipulating and corny can one man be? Is just something that I believe that Boosie is corny, champ. That's just me. All right. And I despise corny people. Say that to say what? Yeah, but I mean, listen, I don't believe that you should be buying women of the night for your 12 and 13-year-old son and nephews. She checked everybody out that night. She even checked me out. I don't believe that people should be doing that. And that's just where I'm going to stand on that. But let's see what else Shorty had to say. I think that was the last thing from his daughter. Let me see. This is the last thing right here, champ. And that's not my daddy. He don't deserve the title. If you a fan or support him, get the F off my page. I don't F around. Every time I try to give this N-word the benefit of the doubt or give him a chance to be a dad, he F it up. So yeah, that's no longer my father, dad, daddy, dad. All that is dead. Don't label me as no Boosie daughter. F that nigga. All right, yo, she's tweeted, yo. I guess it's a gift and a curse being like small in stature. I don't believe that my kids will ever talk to me like that because I'm so big, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell. But you know what I'm saying, like, I'm just so like I don't believe my kids will ever talk to me like that without understanding the repercussions that will happen with their teeth, champ. All right. The teeth will take the brunt of the punishment. I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep it going. Shorty's wilding. Don't no hoe run in my blood. My mama blood run all through me. See, I told you, champ. I told you, champ. I told you. She is her mother. She is her mother, bro. Without raising that young woman, there's none of just like she said. It's no trace of your DNA. I mean, it's traces of your DNA, but it ain't it ain't no real piece of you there. Y'all can say whatever y'all want without raising these kids turn into whoever they raised by. That's just a fact. So if you don't have a hand in that day-to-day raising, every time you get your child, she's gonna act different. Every time you see them, they're gonna act different. And you like, yo, what the hell? Like, yeah, champ, they haven't seen you in months. They've been around their mother every day, taking in the hatred for you. You know what I'm saying? Taking in the hatred for you. It's just bound to happen that way, man. You bound to drizzle. What else she said, champ? Taurus, just a sperm. She called him by his first govy and all that. Taurus is just a sperm donor that ain't my father. Don't act like one never did. Only acted like one when he knew props was going to be given or just for social media. Oh, social media loving. Yeah. Yeah. See, champ, and the last thing she says on there is probably the most telling part. Besides the my mama blood runs all through me, like she damn near made me herself. Besides that, the last thing she says, I hate N-words. All right. So you just proving to her like you're just like any other guy in a bad way, not a good way, in a bad way. But I mean, she may be right, champ. All right, she may be right.